Welcome back, everybody. Today I'll be teaching triangulation. This is a very interesting chess maneuver that you do with the king and the pawn, or any piece really. You're moving in a triangle because these three moves are faster. They're different than these two moves. So with the opposition that you already know that I taught you, or you just know it from before, three moves and then two moves switches the opposition. It doesn't work all the time, depending, like, if you don't have this extra pawn, I don't think you're winning. So if you want to guess what the first move is, you can try. The move is king e5, or king to the left. He goes back. The reason we can't go here, or well, the reason we can't go here is because he just goes back and forth and his pawn's good, so you can't really get around because he just goes here. So if you went back, he'd just go forwards. So it's just a draw. If you go here, it's a draw. So he goes to the side. It doesn't really matter where he goes. You're winning no matter what he does. You go king to the side here. So if you go here, then he goes here, and you're back in the same position, and you can't really do much. Like, if you go there, okay, I guess he can't go there. He just goes back and forth here. So you have to go to the side. You're making these three moves. So when you're going here, you're threatening to go here, so he has to stop you. So you go here, and now he has to stop you, and then you go king to the side, the only winning move. Now he's forced to move his king, and he only has these three squares. So if he goes straight back, you go here, attack his pawn, you take his pawn, and it's easily winning the game from this position. So position number 2, we have our pawn to the side, and our kings are facing each other. We have pawn forwards first, and he's forced to move his king. If he chooses back, we could go forwards. However, that would not, maybe that would be winning. But this move works too, showing the triangulation, because this is the same position, just mirrored on the other side of the board. And this is a way to win it. Depending on when it is, like, if I play f2 check, it's a draw because this is an h-pawn. But if we play to the side, we can also go here, then here. He plays back. He doesn't want to go to the pawn, because if he goes to the pawn, then I go, then he's forced to move, and he just goes to one of these three squares. So he has to go back and forth. If he goes to the pawn, then you just immediately go and you win the game. So when you touch your pawn, threatening to go forwards, he kind of has to stop you. When he does it, you just go here, and very easy. He's forced to one of these three squares, and you'll just end up winning the game. Final position. Oh, sorry, there's 5. This is position number 4. In this position, getting to the pawn is the problem instead of actually winning the game. So in this position, you just go towards the pawn that you need, because these are stopped to each other. These are stopped to each other. So you're not going to walk all the way around, because he's just going to promote very quickly. And then he's going to go forwards. So if you notice that you take here, he takes here, you can't push this pawn. You can't push this pawn. You can't push this pawn. His pawn's defending here. His pawn is defended. So you have to go backwards. Then he would take your pawn, and then he could take this pawn and then promote this pawn. The reason he can't promote this one is because all the pawns on these two squares, even if your opponent's king is in front of your pawn and it's on one of the edges, you don't win. It's a draw. If they play it correctly, that is. So that's the only reason you can't go there. So you can't push a pawn, so you have to move your king. Could go here, he takes, and you lose. My lights are really bright. So guess the move. It's here. He takes, you go, and now he has the same problem as you. You take, and you're going to promote. So last position. This is triangulation in your favor. You have to go here to win. Sorry, you have to go here to draw. And then he drops his king back. You go forwards. He goes. You can just go back and forth. You have to go to the side where he's trying to go to. So if I go here, he can't go to these three squares. If he pushes, I just go here, and I just go back and forth until he just either 3-move repetition or draw or whatever. So you block him, and he can't get past you. It's a draw. If he pushes, it's bad. If he goes back, you just go back where you were. He can't do anything. You go here. I just go straight back. You go here. I go here. And it's a complete draw. There's nothing you can do. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you in the next video.